So you're so confined to this body. You don't think about what your mind can do and how your mind can take you to new places and new opportunities and new situations. And you have disconnected from the spirit that guides you. You know, we used to sing a song, "Lead me, guide me." Okay, but if you are not quiet, you can't be guided by your spirit and your purpose. Okay, so I hope I'm not getting too esoteric, but I have discovered this is important. Look, I spent 25 years focusing on the body, and that's great. But I guess now later in life, I'm interested in things that are beyond what we see in this world. And I guess that's just a part of evolution and aging and understanding. I have more years behind me than in front of me. And I really want to understand and make sure that I have done what I'm supposed to do in this life. Okay. So I hope I'm not getting too deep or for other people, but I'm going to tell you, if you haven't gotten to this point, you will get to this point. So you have to repair the damage caused by the stress, because you have to do this next thing. You have to prepare for future stress. Okay. So yeah, I've had a lot of stressors. You can go to the next slide. I think the next slide is saying you have to prepare for the stress that's going to come. All right. I'm going to have more stressors. I know that. Hey, I'm stressed. I'm not stressed. I enjoy. I'm enjoying creating our school community and the school course, because I think it's going to help transform people. All right. But there's stressors. So I have to prepare for that. So every morning I meditate and I'm learning something. So I go through a morning routine. Okay. My morning routine. I get up, I say my affirmations. I put my ageless blueprint tip of the day in my school community. So then I want to learn something So after that, I want to meditate. Then after that, I want to learn something. And then after that, I get ready for the day. And let me see how much time I have. Yeah. I get ready for the day by listening to our 1 Corinthians 13th chapter, because it talks about the characteristics of love. I listen to Johnny Nash sing, "I can see clearly now that the rain is gone," because I can see more clearly now that I've gotten out of my stress or my fight or flight. Then I hear "Lovely Day" by Bill Withers. Okay. So "Lovely Day" it just brightens, it just says, this day is going to be lovely. I have in my mind that this is going to be a lovely day. Then I listen to B.B. King sing "The Thrill Is Gone," but he has this group of musicians and they're in perfect balance and harmony. And that just tells me how important, how beautiful balance and harmony is. Then I listen to James Brown and Pavarotti sing "It's a Man's World," not because I'm trying to be chauvinistic, because they sing it with so much passion. So balance and harmony and peace, because I know it's going to be a lovely day. And then the passion that they sing with. Hey, I'm ready for the day. That's my morning routine. Okay. And then you can track your progress with the Muse Band. Is that the more that I do that routine, and my body subconsciously just gets me ready for a stress-free day. All right. So that's how you prepare yourself for stress. So let's review. One, you want to get rid of the stress. Okay. You want to get rid of the stress. We'll go to that one. But you want to get rid of the stress. Two, you want to, if you can't get rid of the stress, you want to change how you respond to the stress. And I really believe meditation is a way to do that. Third thing, you want to repair the damage caused by the stress. We can help you identify that in our ACEs Blueprint school community. And you want to repair the damage caused by the stress. Then the fourth one, you want to prepare for future stress. All right, so, and then the next slide, it's just, as always, you got to reconnect all three of these. All right. If you can get your spirit right, it's going to get your mind right. My mother used to say, boy, you better get your mind right. Okay. So you have to connect to the spirit to get your mind right. And then your mind right will get your body right. Okay. I was going from the bottom up, and even I wasn't even paying attention to the up. I was just taught that you look at the body. But my dad always was talking about the spirit. So I had to put the mind and the spirit and the body together, get that in the mind, and that's that gateway to those two. Okay. The spirit and the body that are connected by the mind. So I have those two ends of the spectrum. And so I think I come from a unique viewpoint, and I hope my viewpoint, I'm conveying it to you so it helps you. But please go to the school community. You can go to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Ageless Blueprint 1. I would love for you to subscribe to that YouTube channel. That'll help me to continue to do these things, help me to get sponsorships, all these kind of things. So I would love for you to subscribe so I can make this even better. So every time you see, I got new backdrops, I got new lights, I got new cameras. So I really want to do this in the best way possible so it can help as many people as possible. And like always, we always say that the greatest of these is faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. So everything I'm doing on this podcast or in YouTube or whatever, it comes from a source of love. And I hope you see and feel that when you come into contact with me, Dr. Taylor, the Spiritual MD. All right, Rebel, we have any questions? Or I feel like I've been talking too much.
No, you can never talk too much.
Yeah, I guess
we do have
talk.
a few questions about the Muse thing.
Yeah.
They want to know, what exactly does it read? Like what kind of things does it tell you?
So here, I think yeah. So, okay. So the major thing is that cognition level, is how you can raise your cognition by practicing meditation. So that's really what I'm looking at, because I want to make sure my cognition maintains its highest level for as long as humanly possible, because I want to keep sharing this information for as long as possible. So to me, that's the most important part. And I'm going to tell you, when you start to see how you can improve and how you can quiet your mind, I told you, you don't know how good it feels to quiet your mind, because your mind's never been quiet. It says you have to train your mind like a dog. You have to tell your thoughts to stay. Okay, stay away. I don't want to think those thoughts anymore. So allowing yourself to be relaxed enough to receive new information that you can actually use. So the cognition part, and for you to just practice to see how long you can quiet your mind and what you have to do to get into that state, because now I